Everton player. Congratulations.
Thank
How
you.
does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. I'm very thankful for the opportunity. I can't wait to get started.
Why then is this the club that you wanted to join?
It's a club full of history. It's got world-class players, some young players, and I've got senior players who will help me kick on to that next level. So, as I said before, I'm looking forward to working with them and hopefully get successful times at this club.
When you're choosing your next club and you're looking from the outside and seeing players like James Rodriguez, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a manager like Carlo Ancelotti, new stadium on the horizon, winning team, must be a really attractive proposition.
Yeah, of course. You listed some players there. As I said, who've got world-class quality. And as for the manager, his past speaks for itself, and I'm really looking forward to working with him. And I'm sure he can kick me onto that next level and teach me endless amounts of things in the game.
What do you think you can achieve coming here?
I set my own personal goals, but hopefully there's plenty of success whilst I'm at Everton Football Club, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a pleasure to be here.
What does success look like for you?
Success looks like for me in football terms, I suppose, trophies and winning games. I like to win.
As a player, what are your strengths then?
I like to bring pace to the game. I like to play out from the back. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I care. I'm a passionate lad. The fans can guarantee they'll get 110% out of me when I'm on that pitch.
You touched on it talking about Carlo Ancelotti, but you believe he's somebody who can improve you and help you step your game up even further, do you?
Yeah, of course. As I said in the past, he's worked with some top class centre backs. It's going to be great to work under him, and I'll be able to learn so much from him. And he's going to help me get to that next level, which is where I want to be.
And you're specific about centre back there. I know you played in midfield previously, but your football for Norwich over the past year has been as a defender. Is that where you want to concentrate now?
Yeah, of course. I can play a range of positions in terms of centre back, in a back three, a left or right hand side. I've played full back before, and a couple of years ago as well, and holding midfield. So I've got a different range of positions. But it's end of the day, it's whatever the manager sees fit, and if he sees me going furthest in a certain position, then I'll absolutely trust his opinion.
Another test here, the way the squad is growing, is getting in the team, and there's competition at centre half. Michael Keane, Yerry Mina, Mason Holgate, Jared Branthwaite. Is that something you relish?
Yeah, of course. You've mentioned before the senior players in Michael Keane and Mina, that they're players that I can learn from. But competition's healthy, and as players, it's good to have that sort of that battle for your spot, and it can only make you a better player. 3
Everton players in the current England squad as well. So do you look at this club and think this is somewhere where I can come and fulfil my international ambitions? Of course,
yeah, and it's a great time to be in the England setup. There's a pathway for young players into that England team, and I've got to work hard, learn, and that's another goal of mine. So hopefully in the future I can achieve that.
Your progress in your career has been very, very quick. You're in York's team, very young, weren't you? Had you moved to Norwich, 1 promotion, England Under-21, now the move to Everton. What's the next target?
Yeah, football, for me it's been a real positive upwards journey, and football's not always like that. You have ups and downs. My next target is to break into Everton's first team and be a regular player.
And the prospect of playing at a full Goodison Park and in front of Everton's travelling supporters, they sell out wherever they go. Yeah. That must be something you're really looking forward to when supporters can come back.
I've played here a few times for my previous club, and it's an intimidating place to come when you're that away team. So to have that support behind you on a game day will give that extra yard, that extra 10%, and I can't wait to get out and play in front of the fans.
And ready to get going now as well, because you've been playing for Norwich this season, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, ready and raring to go. And I've got the international break now, but I'll come back in 10 or 2 weeks' time, and yeah, as I said, it's time for work.
What are you looking forward to most about being an Everton player?
To be a part of a massive club. You mentioned sort of that upwards journey, and now I've took that step of getting a move to Everton. It's as I say, it's an honour, and it's great, and it's what you want to do. You want to be part of these of a huge club like Everton.